Okay, 10 o'clock at night. I hate this weather. Hi everyone, Nitrous here. Nitrous with 2 N's. It is Monday, November 13th, 10 o'clock at night, Pacific Standard Time. If I sound sick, it's because I feel like I'm catching a cold. Because the weather here has been so weird. Like, it's super cold in the morning, and then it gets really hot near the afternoon, and then it gets cold at night again. And then on top of that, the air's been dry, and then my allergies are acting up, and then suddenly it's gonna be raining. Starting this Wednesday. All through the weekend. But this weekend, the Hunger Games prequel, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, is coming out. So, I'll be watching that. Oh my gosh, it's Anthony. He's here, like, right away. Hi, Anthony. Thank you for being here. You make me feel comfortable whenever you're here. Ugh, I feel like I can't tell if I'm sick or dehydrated or both. I mean, I have a water bottle here, but, like, you're just gonna hear me, like, drinking. I don't know if that's the kind of type of ASMR people want, but... Hi, Innerwolf. Thank you for stopping by. I hope the weather's been kind to you. I'll give it a couple minutes for people to stop by. Let's see. What can I stall with, aside from my own health issues? So yeah, the Hunger Games prequel, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, is coming out this Friday. Of course, I am watching it. Debating whether or not to, like, cosplay as Katniss, because my Katniss outfit has been my most accurate costume ever. Like, from the jacket, to the inner jacket, to the cargo pants, the shirt, everything. But, I don't know, because, like, Katniss isn't in the prequel, and I feel like people who do dress up as Katniss are just there for the nostalgia. But then I don't want to go to the theater and see someone else dressed up as Katniss, and I'm like, I could have done that. Okay. I don't know. I think I'll talk more of it as I play. I think anyone who wants to be here is already here. But we're continuing with my OP series.
It's my turn.
Okay, Ada. We're continuing with my OP series, as I have been for like the past month. Oh my gosh! Hi Julius, thank you for stopping by. And Anthony, you have not even seen me cosplay as Katniss, or at least not yet. But I was a lot thinner back then. Back when I was a teenager. Now, freshman 15 hit, and depression hit, and adulthood hit all at the same time, like a train. So here I am. Anyways, so we're continuing with my OP challenge. You know, OP, OOP, only one perk, in which I just, you know, play 5 matches with only 1 perk equipped. It prevents my Dead by Daylight streams from getting too boring, if they aren't already boring. Anyways, today's perk is Detective's Hunch, which is a detective tap perk. Okay, Anthony's talking to someone else. Hi Julius, thank you for stopping by. I think I already said that, but I really do appreciate you being here. But yeah, Detective Tap from Saw. I remember watching Saw for the first time with Anthony, like last month during Halloween season. The first movie is actually really good. I don't do well with gore. So when I heard... So I enjoyed the first movie. It was really well crafted. It was a really good movie, and I can see why it's classic. Oh my gosh, Julian! So I have a Julius and a Julian. Hi! I'm just processing whether you're like my Julian or Anthony's Julian. Anyways. But yeah, I remember seeing Saw for the first time. And then when I saw Tap, I was like, oh my gosh! It's that guy from Dead by Daylight! Even though, you know, Tap was originally from Saw, but, it's Dead by Daylight that's been introducing me to all the horror franchises. But anyways, Detective's Hunch unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. When a generator is completed, the auras of generators, chests, and totems within 64 meters are revealed to you for 10 seconds. If you're holding a map that can track objectives, generators, chests, and totems revealed by Detective's Hunch are added to the map. Okay, I guess we're gonna equip a map then. So pretty much as soon as the gen is completed, you get to see stuff. You get to see stuff. That's all there is to it. Let's see. Okay, so the jelly to slow down the burning rate of the map by 20%, and killer's belongings. Killer's belongings, like if it's a trapper, you'll see his traps, but in general, you'll probably see totems. I only have one of these because I barely play as him. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see what's the chap up to. This guy can't possibly be the limit B. Amazing. I don't know where that came from. Is that from another stream? Hold up. I'm just gonna pin this. It's gonna be pinned for like the next 20 minutes. So everyone can enjoy your wisdom. What's everyone up to tonight? I'm dying. Like, if you can't hear it in my voice, I think I'm catching a cold. I was like talking about this my first 2 minutes of the stream while we're looking for a match. Okay, so I'm not just scrambling, I'm actively doing something. Oh my gosh, drawing? I wish I could draw, but I'm streaming and I don't really have the camera thing that could like capture what I'm doing on my desk yet. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm sick. I think I'm catching a cold. It's because of the weather. Like, it's super cold in the morning, and then it gets super hot in the afternoon, and then it gets cold again, and my body does not like that at all. And on top of that, the air has been super dry, and my humidifier can only humidify so much in my room. So the weather's been horrible, and then it's apparently going to be raining starting Wednesday, all throughout the weekend. So the more I'm going to be suffering. Oh my gosh, we have a Steve and we have an Ada. That's pretty much me and Anthony. But then I'm playing as Detective Tap. He was a cool character in Saw. So, yeah. It's funny, because, like, I grew up, like, oh my gosh, the chat. Gonna watch a random movie or read something. That's cool. You can either take the Anthony path, which is watching a movie, or my path, which is reading something. Okay, you're gonna take the Anthony path. I'm sure Anthony won't. I mean, Anthony's a pop culture person here. Anthony has seen like twice as many movies and TV shows as me, so for anyone who wants to talk about pop culture stuff, movies, shows, whatever, just talk to Anthony about it if you get tired of watching me or hearing me. I think Anthony and I make a good team. Not to like brag or anything, but first of all, I wouldn't have gotten this far in streaming if not for Anthony's encouragement, support, and his presence, which has been comforting to me. So like, I just ramble about whatever comes to mind while I play my video games, and then Anthony's here with all the pop culture questions. That sort of almost turns this into a podcast as well, because I have 2007 hours, 2007 hours on Dead by Daylight, and with that much time, I can pretty much multitask. So that's why I'm able to like talk a lot and also still like survive half my matches. Because yeah. Okay, the last one just a flip. That's most likely a killer's offering, and that's probably a Mori. And if it's a Mori, yeah, yikes. Okay, for those new here, I'm doing this OP challenge. OP stands for OOP, stands for only one perk, in which I only equip one perk, as you've seen. And then I try to survive, like, I just, like, play 5 matches with that perk and see how many times I survive, or at least see how long that perk keeps me alive in game. It's inspired by one of my favorite Dead by Daylight YouTubers, JRM. For the past year, he's had the value series, in which he has a full build. So, like, he picks one perk, and then he selects 3 other perks that complement that main perk. And so he tries to get value out of that main perk. But then for me, it's like, I'm just gonna equip that one perk by itself. Because I'm also inspired by this Steam challenge or achievement, where I think I have to survive like 3 or 4 games as survivor with no perks equipped at all. And I did that like years ago. And so like if I did it then, I can do it now, and so yeah. It just makes this interesting. Oh, it's Pinhead. That's fun. You could tell because of that box, and also the left side of the screen. You just see he got the map first. Or someone else did. I have to remind myself, like, sometimes I just charge in and take risks when I shouldn't, because I don't have a full build that'll keep me alive. I only have like 1 perk, and sometimes that 1 perk isn't enough to keep me alive. But we'll see. Sometimes I play like a coward. I hide. I just like, yeah. I'm not as risky. I try to stay out of chases, especially when my 1 perk isn't meant to help me in a chase. I don't have strong feelings about Detective's Hunch. It's almost similar to Dark Sense. Dark Sense, I did that a few weeks back, where it's like as soon as a gen is completed, okay, he was heading my way, but he wants to chase. Yeah. Dark Sense is as soon as a gen is completed, you get to see the killer's aura. That's how it was back then, but then apparently they nerfed it, in which the killer's aura is only revealed to you if they are within 24 meters of you. Oh my goodness. But why? Pinhead is so annoying to play against. Oh shit. Because he's annoying to play against because of this bullshit. At least she has Kindred, so I can see the killer's aura. But yeah, for Pinhead he has a box, and if you don't solve that box, these changes come up, and it prevents you from doing anything. So I'm gonna go for that box. So that's why I'm zigzagging, because these AI chains may or may not catch me. It's so difficult, like in a closed space like this. Oh my gosh. Nia, please. Nia, please do your job. Yeah, I can't do this.
The box. You opened it.
He came. Okay. So yeah, poor Nia. I guess I'm not getting any value out of this perk because I can't complete any gens because Pinhead is so annoying to play against. And Julian, if you're there, yes, Pinhead is odd. Most killers are annoying. Yeah, all killers are annoying. I can't think of like a favorite killer to go against. Nia, please don't kill yourself. I'm gonna unhook you just so you can just, I guess, be like the cannon fodder of this team. But if someone can redo that box, please. Oh, we have 1 dungeon. See, the killers I hate going against the most. Pinhead is definitely annoying. Pig, it's a hit or miss with Pig, because sometimes they accept the snoop boop, and other times they tunnel you as soon as you get on the hook with like the reverse bear trap, and it's not fair at all. I don't think he even kicked this gen, so I'm just gonna finish this. He's nearby for sure. I know oh. Look at all this. I can see the totems and chests. I guess it's I guess it's not completely useless compared to Dark Sense. I know I was comparing it because Dark Sense you used to be able to see the killer's aura as soon as a gen is repaired. But then for this you see, you see the totems, you see chests, and I think that's pretty useful. And then with the map. Oh. So I might as well I'll make myself useful, and I will cleanse all these totems because I think
You summoned me.
Pinhead has. Oh look, it's glowing too. If it glows, it goes. Because I know Pinhead has this annoying perk. I think it's called Hex Plaything, where as soon as you're hooked and you get unhooked, like you have the oblivious status effect unless your totem is cleansed. Meaning that by oblivious it means that you don't hear the killer's terror radius when he's nearby. I'm just gonna do my team a favor, be useful, get some value, and just cleanse these totems so as soon as they're hooked, you don't need to worry about these totems anymore. I guess paired up with the map is a good thing. Let's see. Another perk there. Okay. At least Nia's on a gen, so I'm glad she didn't completely kill herself. Let's see. Oh look, another glowing totem. Pinhead probably doesn't appreciate me doing this. See, I think there's like 2 left. This one and another one. There you go. There's one all the way there. He's looking for me. Oh, never mind. He's chasing someone. Okay, Gen was completed, and then I get to see that. You know, Detective's Hunch isn't that bad. It isn't bad because it just allows you to like look for stuff. So I think it's useful if you're like, if there's a survivor challenge you need to do, like you need to cleanse totems, unlock chests, all this other stuff. It's actually pretty useful. I mean, be careful. Oh, would you want the DBD graphics to be updated? What do you mean by updated? I know they were updated, like 1 or 2 years ago. So this game looks a lot different compared to when I first played it. Oh my goodness! Jump scare. But yeah, these chains are annoying as fuck. Oh my gosh. It would be horrible if Pinhead has the perk. Oh my gosh. That would like, I don't know what the status effect is called, but pretty much like, if you stop healing, your healing progress goes down. Shit. Please, I don't have anything that'll help me. No! Wait. Okay, he's chasing someone else. Where's the box? Where's the box? I can't see it. Nope. Okay. I can't tell who he's chasing. But I ran to a pallet anyways. This doesn't detect pallets, does it? No, just chests. I mean, I guess that's helpful. I mean, if you're a beginner at this game, this perk's really helpful. Let's see if there's a medkit in here. Okay, Nia has a box, so good for her. But now she's being chased, and Kate is on a gen. You know what I like about this new update is like I can keep track of what my teammates are up to. Detective's Hunch isn't bad at all, because like there's no distance limit on how far like it shows you where stuff is. So far it's an 8 out of 10 for me. Like higher rate perks is how well does this keep me alive, or how well does this help me help my team. Oh my goodness. Kate's, I think this. Would you rather be a streamer full-time for a job or be a full-time archery coach? Ooh! Oh shit. I think a streamer full-time because as an archery coach, I have to focus on the kids instead of myself. I mean, like, I do enjoy archery. I enjoy... Oh shit. Oh my gosh, that's juke. Guys. Oh shit, never mind. shit. Oh no, I won't make it. No! No! Oh, this is annoying. No, we're almost done with that gen 2. Okay. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for the box. It's all the way over there. Kate, you better take advantage of my sacrifice and please complete that gen. Because this is far away from that gen we were working on. So she better get her ass back on that as soon as I... Come on, come over here. Yeah, that's right.
Opened it.
Got an achievement.
I came.
Okay. Okay, I got this done. Archery coach. Oh yeah, hi Julius. Yeah, I volunteer coach archery at a high school. Half my viewers or like followers here are my kids, so Nikki teaches archery at a high school. Hope that answers. Yeah, yeah. If my Hunger Games rant doesn't give any hints of my interest. I got into archery, like, time for lore about me. So, you know, like almost every teenager back in 2012, like, Hunger Games came out, the first Hunger Games movie came out, Brave came out, and the first Avengers movie with Hawkeye came out. Kill me. You missed! You missed! You know how embarrassing that was? You missed! You see that? He got his chain and he missed. Okay, I don't know where the gate is and I don't know which one Kate's opening. But, I really hope I'm going to the right one. Oh my gosh. Will I make it? Will I not make it? Oh my gosh, will I make it? Will I not make it? Oh my gosh, will I make it? I made it! Oh my gosh, guys, I won! I was being a productive, useful teammate, and then I also escaped. Did Kate not make it? Wait, hold up. How? She was right there! That is so sad. That is so sad. But then again, she did let me down at the very end. Wow, that was an impressive game. Like, from the juking to, like, the productivity. Wow. Got a great result on 3 skill checks while healing any survivor in a single trial. Whatever. That was a good first warm-up game. We're off to a great start, guys, and watch it all go downhill from here. But yeah, anyways, archery, right. So 2012, there was like 3 archery movies that came out that year. So I feel like a bunch of kids was getting into the sport. And I was one of them. So over the summer, I took archery lessons at this like archery range nearby for the first time, but I felt a little discouraged and also intimidated because the people that taught me, they were like low-key criticizing like the movies and like the interests that people were having because of the movies, or the interest in archery people were having because of the movies. And so like when I had lessons, like I was serious because I was like, I want to buy my own bow. What should I look for? Like, what should I go for? And like I was one of the best shooters in the class, not to brag, but so they took me seriously to some extent, but the guy who trained me, or like who taught me and gave me advice and everything, he was like, well, all these people are getting into archery because of that stupid movie. And I just knew he meant the Hunger Games, because the Hunger Games was big back in the day. And getting an archery, yeah, see, like, it's not just Hunger Games. Like, when people say archery, you think of Katniss, because that was like the phenomenon, you know. Excuse me. I had soup for the string for my throat, so pardon me if I make any human noises. I did not binge Arrow. I think it's because the character's name is Archie, and that's my dad's name. Unless I'm thinking of something else. I really hope I'm thinking of something else. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. My mom's telling me to shush. Okay, good night. Anyways, I do have to remember that like it's 10:30 at night, and people are trying to sleep except me because something is mentally wrong with me. But yeah, Hunger Games, and so when that guy just said that stupid movie, I did not feel comfortable going back to that shop, and so I bought my bow, and I bought my arrows, and even when I was buying my arrows, it's like at the archery shop, the arrows they didn't come with the tips already, like it's just the the shaft, and they trim it according to your length. And so when I got my arrows and I took it to the front and I was like, here, I would like to buy these arrows, they're like, okay, what length do you want them? And I didn't know what they meant because I didn't know the length of the arrow had to accommodate you and your measurements. And they just seemed annoyed, like everyone in that archery shop that I went to. And for those wondering, to my archery kids, the archery shop is in Miramar. I don't know if the people change because it has been like 10 years, but I did not feel welcomed, and I did not feel comfortable in that shop at all because everyone just felt stuck up, and they felt like anyone who was in there was only there because of the Hunger Games, and they hated it. And I'm like, shouldn't you be glad because this movie is bringing business to your shop? But yeah, I never went there again because it did not feel like a welcoming community at all. But maybe it's changed. But yeah, I got to archery and I actually kept it up for like a decade, 10 years. I've been practicing with it, and I was just glad that when I started my job at the high school, I was able to I came at the perfect time because my first year working at the high school, that was the first year the archery team was starting up, and I asked if I could, have any type of part in it, like if I can, if I can just be an assistant coach, give advice, be some sort of mentor, and here I am, head archery coach, and my kids placed second last year, considering that our range is half the size of the actual competition range. Not to brag, but I do this for free, which is why I also stream. Let's see, there's no archery and arrow, that's in Riverdale. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. We're all nocturnal, yes we are, and that's why if you see me the next morning at work, 8 a.m. in the office, I look dead as fuck. And I never knew Riverdale was based from the Archie comics until my friend told me. I would not have known that. I don't watch Riverdale, and I am not familiar with the Archie comics. I don't like my dad, so I avoid anything with a character named Archie in it. That's just like an immediate turn off for me, because I just can't deal with that. Now, why would you bring the killer this way? Now, why would you bring the killer this way? Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna go totem hunting if they're gonna be like that. You see that? She like brought Bubba towards me, and then she got away, and Bubba didn't get me at all. And yeah, I'm just gonna cleanse these totems because Leatherface is known for having no ed, which is really cheap. For those who don't know, no ed, no one escapes death. It means that if there's like at least one dull totem that looks like this left on the map as soon as all 5 gens have been repaired, pretty much everyone's a one hit now. So yeah, I feel like everyone. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Did everyone else cleanse all the totems? Did everyone just? I mean, someone else can save her, I guess. I'm all the way here. I mean, was she the one who brought the killer towards me? I'm not sure. No, whatever. Go for it. Yeah, she's being chased, and Meg's on a gen, I guess. Yeah, well. Deserved, I guess. Tap that gen, save the progress. Okay, he is gonna down me as soon as he gets in here. Shit. Okay. This chainsaw ran out. Bubba's scarier in Dead by Daylight than in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game itself. Because anyone who plays Leatherface here is pretty much a bully. They've always been toxic. I've never met a nice Bubba in my 2,000 hours of playing this game. Where did his terror radius go? Okay, Frankless Demise, of course. Frankless Demise means that when he hits you, you drop your item, and then it depletes. Okay. It depletes, so like, you can't really use it, so as soon as you pick it up, it might as well. It's like, useless. Why is he speeding up? Why is he speeding up? Okay. I'm gonna get away from this main building, just because the basement's there. I'm just gonna like waste his time. I know I said I'll avoid the main building, but I'm just gonna take a shortcut here. Can someone finish that middle gen, please? Did he give up on me? Okay. Okay, that was intense. See, with Leatherface, like, I can't have a chill game. I know all the other killers are annoying, but Bubba's just a bully. And in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like, he's not even the scariest killer in that game. I'm just gonna waste his time. Okay. So yeah, if you're good at chases, if you're an experienced player, what you want to do is try to loot the killer for as long as possible, waste his time so your teammates have enough time to like complete gens. Okay, so there's still totems there. I'll cleanse those when I get unhooked. Anyways, what's the chat up to? I missed chat's been talking and I missed a lot. Riverdale season 1 was good and just went downhill. Never watched TikTok, showed me. Oh, okay. I feel like Riverdale only got famous because of like that Sprouse brother, Nicole Sprouse. Okay. Riverdale, Flash, TikTok. Leatherface is an annoying character. Yes, he is. Are you still doing that Powerpuff Girls show? I heard it was canceled. Oh yeah, it was canceled. Probably got horrible reviews, so it's canceled. Man. I just wish people could stop making live action versions of everything. Like, yeah, it's cool to see an actor's face, linked to a character, but not everything has to be live action. And there's a reason some things are cartoons. Like, there are just some things you cannot get away with live action. I am going to die because of my teammates' incompetence. You, heal me. Okay. Personally, Leatherface is easy for me. Like, easy to play against or easy to play as? I think it just depends on what character you play as. I'm an Ada main, and second, I also play as Leon and Steve. And I just feel like playing as licensed characters in general, killers are more likely to target you. So... against. Oh, okay. Who's your main? Who's your survivor main, if you don't mind me asking? Because I feel like killers target the licensed survivor characters. Because I think in their head it's like, oh, they're only here for the licensed character. Wait! The gates have been powered? Oh my gosh. I mean, if he's camping her, then she should be able to unhook herself. I'm just gonna escape. There's no way I'm gonna survive that on my own. Kate or Rebecca. Okay, so, I mean, Rebecca's licensed, but then she also isn't that popular. I guess she's not a toxic survivor, or she doesn't fit the toxic survivor stereotype. Okay, I could see why Letterface would be easy. I don't know, but like I used to be a former Steve Harrington main. I mean, Anthony, for survivor characters, they're basically just skins at this point, you know, because they don't have their own ability, unlike in Texas Chainsaw. So whether they're good characters or not, I mean, it's just a skin at this point. Perk-wise, like, perks can apply to anyone. So when it comes to survivors, like, it's just a skin at this point. Like, they don't have their own special ability. Like, yeah, they have their own special perks, but then you can unlock those perks on other people. So, I know for Anthony, when I was helping Anthony set up his build, I made him have Kate's perk, I think, Windows of Opportunity, because Anthony needs help, like, locating what he can vault and what he cannot vault. We got on the Shrine of Secrets. I don't think he has Kate unlocked as a character. Yeah, I know for Anthony, like for his build, I made him put equip tenacity so that he can crawl away and recover at the same time. So if I'm there, like I can help him. Windows of Opportunity to help him in chases. I didn't recommend an exhaustion perk for him yet because I don't think he knows how to use them wisely. I know Resilience. That helps too, and I think the last one is Adrenaline. Either that or Quick and Quiet, because Anthony fast vaults over everything. But yeah, Quick and Quiet, Windows of Opportunity, Tenacity. What is the fourth one, Anthony? Is it Resilience or is it something else? Not really sure. But we're making good time. This is our third game, and I already won 2. I like this perk, honestly, Detective's Hunch. The fact that I like perks that have like no limits, or like if you have to do something in order to get the perk's benefits, it seems like fair. So like complete a gen and you get to see where everything is. It's fair. The doctor's here. Resilience. Okay, yeah, 9% speed boost to everything when you are wounded. Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? Okay. He's not gonna let me go easily. This maze changes all the time, so I'm not sure if I can lose him or not. I think I did lose him. Let's see. Okay. Oh right, I can't see the totems anymore because I lost that add-on to see the killer's belongings. So what can I see? Just gens. It's typical. I hear a gen over here. Doctor is annoying, especially when the madness tier is up. Oh my gosh. Okay, where are perks? Or totems. Totem there, totem there. 2. Okay. I remember seeing on the Facebook Dead by Daylight community page is that the totems are put in like a star format in the map. So if you see one totem, just like try to like picture it as a spoke in a star. Okay. That's one. Cole said he can't make it to stream tonight, but he wishes you luck. Tell Cole I appreciate it and that he has there's no pressure or obligation for him to watch the stream. Like, he apologizes to me and I feel bad. And I'm like, bruh, I get it. It's like, I stream at a really weird time, so he should not feel bad at all. A lot of people like apologize to me. They're like, I'm sorry I passed out during your stream. And I'm like, no, don't be sorry. I get it. Like, I don't, like, you don't have to stay up to watch me. Like, if you do, I appreciate it. But like, I'm only here, like, if you can't sleep and you need company. And that's part of the reason why I started streaming, especially at this time. Because I was like, what would I want? You know, if I wanted to watch a streamer, and I would want someone that would play like my favorite games while I stayed up doing homework or something. Yeah. Tell Cole, Anthony, tell Cole that I hope he has a good night. Why am I the one being chased? Okay, there's a totem right there. Night vibes are the best. 100%. Yes, I like the night because it's like one of the most peaceful times of the day that you can have. Especially when people won't leave you alone during the day. Thank you, Anthony. I'm just gonna be cleansing these totems because I can't risk no-ed. I feel like if you're facing a lot of killers and you notice that like a lot of them have no-ed, then definitely have Detective's Hunch. It seems to be a lot better. Actually, no, I don't know. I mean, it's a good perk, but then there's Jill. I know Jill has a perk where it'll help you like locate totems a lot quicker. Oh my gosh, Nancy, get your head in the game. Okay, Doctor's busy with... And I guess we're not working on this gen together. I thought we were gonna have teamwork, but instead they're just eat it off. Well, I guess it's good Nancy's doing another gen. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Anthony, give me a topic. Give me something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? I know he's nearby. Oh shit. Jill, why would you do this to me? Radius. You want, like, sound is so important in Dead by Daylight. Like you have this game in a low volume, you won't do as well compared to like you can hear everything. Because you can hear the doctor charge up like his shock blast, and so you try to like escape out of that radius, or you know when to hop in the locker so you won't be detected. And it's like sometimes even the stealth killers, like you hear them, like yeah, you can hear Michael's breathing, or you hear Ghostface like boots squeaking. I don't know, he squeaks. So like sound is so important. Anthony, I'm talking to you specifically. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll heal you. Let's see. Totem there. Totem there. Okay. Nancy, now why would you do that? Okay. So Nancy is trying to get the killer's attention. Jill is on the hill. Jill on the hill. And I know there's a totem all the way across the map. Okay, one gen left. I hope we didn't regen ourselves too horribly. But I know there's a totem across the map. feel like there are better, like, I mean, this perk doesn't suck. I'll say that. Oh my gosh, why are they dropping like flies? She is recovering really quickly unless someone's there picking her up. I know there's a totem around here. What's the totem around this area? Unless someone got it. And you're just standing there. Okay. I mean, we have one gen left, but I feel like with the way these teammates are playing, they're gonna like drop the ball. Okay, Nancy's wounded, and she's bringing the killer to us? Question mark. I didn't kill Nancy, did I? Okay. Oh shit, that's my bad. Let's see. Oh, there's a totem there. Oh, the totem's there. Rescue Nancy. And yeet. Okay, Claudette's getting chased. They should add Marvel or DC characters. That would be fun. Just know that the poor Dead by Daylight, you don't fight back against a killer. So maybe they won't add like Batman or anything, but like they'll at least add a skin or like a cosplay skin. You know how Fang could cosplay as Jill, or like these characters cosplay as Attack on Titan characters, which is wild. Like as soon as I saw the Attack on Titan cosmetics, I was like, okay, anything can happen in this game. So, yeah, I think we regen ourselves. Okay, Nancy, keep him distracted. I said, Nancy, keep him distracted. What are you doing? See, the basement's here, so I should probably avoid this area. Nancy's up there. And, like Nicolas Cage, I don't think he's ever been in a horror movie. Yeah, that was so random. I thought it was an April Fool's Day announcement when I said Nicolas Cage is gonna be in Dead by Daylight, but then they announced it like over the summer, so I'm like, why? Can someone work on the gen, please? I don't know where he is. I don't know if I'm really being chased or if I'm just losing my mind. Okay. Let's see. I see chest. Oh, there's a totem all the way over there. Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. I mean, I have a survivor challenge to complete anyway. Oh my gosh, lady, you just brought into our location. Jumping into a locker would not make any difference. It's gonna... This is how I feel at work every day. The only scary movie he was in was Ghost Rider. And it was so bad, it was scary. Well, at least this is my first time being hooked, and that Nancy and Claudette are both on the gen, so good for them. I don't mind waiting, but if I die, I'm gonna get mad. I think Nancy has a better chance, or it depends who Doctor goes after first. But yeah, so I think in terms of Marvel DC characters, they're most likely going to be cosmetics and not the actual characters. Because survivors aren't meant to really fight back against Killer and beat them up. And if they do, it's going to be really limited, like in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So like, you know how Leland has like a cooldown on his ability, or you need to have a bone scrap and you have to stab them in the back? So it's going to be like that. Because the killer is controlled by, another player too. Oh my gosh. The killer's controlled by someone else too. And I know people want to have that type of power of, beating up the killer, beating up the monster, but for these type of games, those type of games aren't meant for that kind of gameplay. Just play something like Overwatch, if anything. I don't know why sometimes this map shows totems and why sometimes it does not. But it'd be so hilarious. I mean, I just want to, like, okay, I have 2 more games left of this perk if I choose to. And I just want to, like, cleanse all 5 totems, only for the killer to have NOED. And then their NOED doesn't activate because all the totems are gone. Oh, that's working on the chan. Doctor's nearby. Doctor's gonna go away. He can't. At least these teammates are smart. Like, he'll bounce back and forth, but he can't catch all of us. He can't catch all of us. He can't be at 2 places at once. I'm just glad my teammates aren't giving up, but yeah. He's too busy chasing them. He's chasing Claudette. He might give me the time I need to finish this gen. Okay. Will my teammates escape? Yeah, I can't be mad. I'm pretty far from the gate there nearby, so. I don't think they're gonna rescue me, honestly. Well, I made it through all 5 gens, and I do take note of that because there's so many factors that go into whether you survive a match or not. You know, it's not just the meta perks. You know, it's just perks that suit your playstyle. And it's your playstyle against the killer's playstyle, cooperating with your teammates' playstyle, especially if you play against random people. Where's the gate? Why aren't y'all opening the gate? Please. And why is my anti-camping thing not activating? Where are the gates? Where are the gates? There's a gate right here. But will I make it? Probably not. Poor Nancy. Nancy, I appreciate your sacrifice. I don't know if I'm even gonna make it out. I know you were gonna make it out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Claudette, just escape. Claudette, just escape. Oh my gosh. Or is she not able to open it? Well, she made it out. And I was almost there, but I guess I had to like take a hit or take the L eventually. But she made it out. So I guess that's all that matters. I do make note of my losses, like if I opened a gate, but I went back for a teammate because I was being altruistic. I mean, that was a good game. That was a good game. GG's. Good teammates. See, I'll give Claudette a thumbs up because these teammates weren't useless. Like they were trying to complete that gen, and I applaud them for it. This killer had no wet, and I cleansed all his totems. Oh, amazing! I feel like Detective's Hunch is like worth it just for that. I mean, look at me. Look at my blood points. Like only one perk. So, yeah, know it. Are we going to take an ad break? Oh. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I guess I should. I mean, it makes sense for me to take it at the 11 o'clock mark. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I guess I should take an ad break. Because, I told Anthony not to buy subs for everyone again. Because that's where a lot of my income came in from. But yeah, 60 minutes. Or 60 minute, oh my gosh. 60-second ad break, everyone. So brace yourselves. But then again, I don't know who sees me. I mean, maybe you see me, maybe you can't hear me. I don't know what happens during an ad break. Because nothing appears for me. So I don't know what's going on.
What?
Thank you, Anthony. That's a good game with Doctor, though. Oh, you're still here. I think you're my only sub, to be honest. So. Is my ad almost done? 15 seconds. Okay, Anthony, I guess technically during my ad breaks, you have me to yourself. Okay, so that was game number 3. I have 2 more games with this perk, so that's pretty good. Is the ad over? It's saying it's over, but I can't tell. I don't know what's happening. Ooh. Let's go to the RPD. No, I'll save that for the last one. Just do this. Okay, so that was our ad break. I guess it just makes sense for me to do it at the 1 hour mark. Time check, it is 10:58 at night. We just completed our 3rd game. We're about to start our 4th match with Detective Hunch. I don't know, what do y'all think? Rate it out of 10 in terms of usefulness, like coming from someone who doesn't play Dead by Daylight, or if you are, you play this game regularly, like, what do you think of this perk? Because I think like isolating it and just playing an entire game with just that perk, like it helps you like realize how useful it is. And 7 out of 10. Okay. Would you like to elaborate? Well, I think it's useful, but then I also know that like first of all you have the map and you have add-ons, you know, that could show you the same type of information. And 7.5, good for a starter. Yeah, if you're just starting out and you don't know where everything is, it is a good perk because it shows you everything. You know, like as soon as a gen is completed, like for like a limited amount of time, it shows you like totems, it shows you the chests and generators. But it also tells you the same thing a map does. It's good for new players, yeah, for sure. I know there was a what's her face? What was it? Michaela. I know there's like a perk where I think it's clairvoyance, where it shows you something. Do I have that perk? I don't know, Anthony. Do you? Let me see. Clairvoyance. Empty-handed. Up to 10 seconds. See exit gauge, generous sex, chest, and hatch. Okay, but it doesn't show you totems. And I know Jill has a perk where it shows you where the totems are located. But I guess it depends. So, like, if you are a new player, definitely Detective's Hunch is a good perk for you to start out with. If there's survivor challenges that you have to complete, like you have to cleanse totems. I mean, this is a good perk for that as well. But it also depends on your teammates. I think it is a 7 out of 10 perk because it only works when you complete a gen. If your teammates suck and they're not completing gens, you're not going to get any use out of this perk. Or if you have like a really aggressive killer that will chase you and they're really good at monitoring or patrolling their gens, and you can't get any gens done, they're good at traversing the map, or they're good with their ability that just really stalls your ability to complete a gen, you're not going to get much use out of it. And I rate perks like on how much they keep me alive or how much they help my teammates, depending on what kind of perk there is. Because there are like solo perks that help you as a solo player, and there are perks that are like team perks that benefit the team. Oh my gosh, Hawkins Lab. Hawkins Lab. It's like my home. And this is game number 4, by the way. So, yeah, there's a lot of factors, like nothing is set in stone. Bill, can you get out of my fucking way, you old man? Yeah, either get to... I know this map better than anyone. This is my favorite. Is that Billy? Billy's in this map? Oh, there's a totem, I just walked by it. He's chasing Ripley. I forgot what I was talking about. I know I was talking about perks. But yeah, and like I like perks where it's sort of passive, or at least you don't have to do a lot for it to give you the benefit, Like you have to complete a gen that is completely reliant on your teammates and yourself and also the killer. Because if you're not getting any gens done, you're not going to get any value out of this perk. So yeah, 7 out of 10 seems fair, because it is useful, but there are factors that can prevent it from being useful. So yeah, 7 out of 10. I mean, I prevented that doctor from having Noah. I thought that was hilarious. Because, like, see how he went to hit Nancy? Like, Nancy, like, was healthy, right? And she went to, like, to unhook me. I think the doctor was hoping to down her, but then I got all the perks. Or, not perks, totems. That was hilarious. It's also really satisfying. So, oh my gosh, this perk. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. Oh, totem. Ooh, totem. Ooh. Totem. Totem, 1, 2, 3. They're all over there. But Anthony, I think I prefer you keep your current build because I need you to work on gens for me, and there are perks that can help you like locate other gens without distracting you with everything else. Oh fuck, that timing. No! I failed! I failed. That was on me. That was embarrassing. Ignore that. Ignore that, guys. That was embarrassing. Okay. Okay. Stall. I'm gonna stall. I'm gonna stall for as long as I can. Okay. I'm gonna stall for as long as I can. Poor Billy, like, hallways aren't meant for him. I know people say that for killers like Billy, you need a wide open space, but I also think they have an advantage in indoor maps like this because you can tunnel a survivor in a hallway. Like, there's nowhere for them to go. Come on, if I was a killer and a survivor attempted that and I tried to take the hit, I would not have made that. Okay, well, whatever. We're going through gens fast though. Are you gonna tunnel me? Or you're gonna camp me? Ooh. I wonder if he knows about the anti-camp thing. Because, see that bar? It's going up in the bottom. And I think he's aware of it. I think it like hit him that, oh shit, if I camp this survivor... Oh my gosh, he got blinded! And Ripley did not take that opportunity to save him. Okay. Okay, where's the totem? There's one up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna be the totem cleanser. But he was camping me for a full while, and I think it finally hit him that I will unmute myself in contagious or anything like that. So, I'm Mr. Gen. Yes, you are, Anthony. I will take care of the chases, you take care of the gens, and that's how our teamwork works. Let's see. I just need a chest. I know this map. I know there's always a chest in here. I miss this map a lot. This reminds me of 2020, which is sort of like a dark comparison, but like, I played on this game a lot. 2020 with my British friends. Oh my gosh, more bits! Oh my gosh, Anthony. I'm just trying to cleanse totems, y'all. Collab. What do you mean by collab? Like, co-op? Like, play Dead by Daylight together? Oh, yeah, Anthony and I have played together in the past, but then, it's because Anthony, and he's working right now. He's a night shift security guard, so he can't really play with me. And I like, streaming when he's awake, when he's able to, like, mod my chat just in case. and over the weekend, like every other weekend, Anthony and I do see each other. So it's only like when we don't visit each other that oh my gosh. Well, I hope there's no Noed. Yeah, it's usually like on a weekend when we don't visit each other that we do have a chance to play Dead by Daylight together. But when I stream, like not on schedule, I don't turn my webcam on, so it's like less stress, no pressure on me or anyone. So. And no one's gonna rescue me. This is racist, y'all. I don't think they realize that I'm hooked. I don't think they realize that I'm hooked. Oh my gosh. They're just gonna leave without me. They're just gonna leave without me. They don't even know that I'm hooked. They didn't even know that I was hooked. They didn't care. They already didn't care. I wish I could have escaped using the anti-camping method though. Yeah, rip indeed. See, it's all about the teammates. It's all about what kind of teammates you're paired up with. They all suck. It's like, it's not my fault I was like getting chased. I was trying to like cleanse totems. Maybe they didn't save me because of that failed pallet stun. I guess I deserve this. Whenever something bad happens to me, I just like convince in my head that I deserve it. It's really dark, but yeah. It also helps me like tolerate it more. Okay, this is gonna be our last game with Detective's Hunch, and I'm gonna send us to the RPD station because that's my comfort map. That's my new comfort map. Hawkins Lab is like that old ex, you know, like it wasn't a toxic ex, but you just realized you weren't right for each other and you ended in good terms. That's me and Hawkins Lab. You know, RPD map, that's my new comfort map. That's like my new boyfriend. That's you, Anthony. So yeah, we're like, just to end things, I mean, yeah, perk rating 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I should post these ratings on my Instagram. I try to get a Twitter. You know, I try to be active on Twitter again. I first got a Twitter like late 2019 in preparation for Rise of Skywalker, and also to like keep up with you know, the movie premiere and spoilers. And then after my favorite character ever, Ben Solo, died, I relied on Twitter for like community healing among the Raylo community. And then early 2020, when, you know, all the shit was starting to hit the fan, like COVID and World War III and all that other stuff, I recognized that Twitter was not a healthy place for me to be mentally. So I stopped going on Twitter like right when the pandemic hit in March, and I'm glad I did, because I cannot imagine what my mental health state would be like if I stayed on Twitter throughout the pandemic. I don't think it would have been good for me. You should post once a day on your Nitrous account. I probably should. Oh my gosh, someone put the Hawkins Lab map. No, no, take me to RPT. No, no. Why would they do that? Anyways. But yeah, and then, so I quit Twitter for a while, and then I went back on Twitter when I started streaming, because I was like, okay, this is where I'm going to post my announcements, this is where I'm going to post everything. But then it changed to X, and X just sounds like an adult website, and I'm fucking back in here after I just compared it to an X. Fuck me, and fuck whoever put in that map offering. Words cannot describe how upset I am right now. Who's a killer? Who's a killer? I don't recognize the Terror Radius music. But if it glows, it goes. Is it alien? Oh, it is alien. I wonder why they chose this map. Or was it alien who chose this map? I don't know. I haven't faced that much aliens in a while. I'll work on this jet down here. I should probably get this out. At least it'll detect me if aliens nearby or not. Oh, I got out of there just in time. Okay. But yeah, I should probably post my perk ratings on my Instagram. I'm really behind, but like, I feel like if I just post it every day, I'll eventually catch up. You want heals, man? Is that why you're following me? Yeah, Tap was a cool character in the first Saw movie. And then he died, and I was like, bruh. Can we complete a gen, guys? See, this is what I mean. Like, I need to complete a gen. Oh my gosh. Where's the glowing totem? Oh my gosh. Well, man, that's on you since you just stood there. I swear I cleansed this before. They should add the cop dad from Saw 2. He might be in like a special skin, for Tap. Can y'all stop messing up? Can you all be a competent team, please? The alien keeps coming back here because its totem's here. And I intend to cleanse it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's probably my bad. Alien knows I know where its totem is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. I really want to cleanse this totem. I don't know if it'll let me. I don't know if I'll make it in time. Oh my gosh. What is that perk? What is that perk that's making me scream and giving my location away? I'm wasting its time. This alien is sweaty as fuck, my goodness. It's really defending that perk, or that totem, and it makes me want to cleanse it even more. Can y'all see the glowing totem and cleanse it, please? Like, you're in that area. But then, like, everyone should be working on a gen if it keeps monitoring this area. But yeah, anyways, I should post at least once a day, and then I'll eventually catch up with my perk ratings. And then I'll just allow me to keep a log of stuff. I think when I tried to do it first, I tried to draw the perks in my own style, but I gave up on that. I should probably do that again. It'll also promote my art Instagram. Anthony, drop my art Instagram. David, can you be a competent teammate, please? We can motivate each other to post our stuff. Fair enough, Anthony, fair enough. Okay, we should just work on gens, because that glowing totem, they're not gonna... Alien's not gonna let us cleanse it. Ma'am, can you get... Oh no. Okay. Where are the rest of these totems? We have to start doing shit. Night District. Yeah, Night District. That's my art Insta. For any of those wondering. Like, the aliens just been, like, patrolling that one area of the map. We should have been taking advantage of that and working on the other gens. So that's one thing as a killer, is like, you have to balance what you go after. If you focus too much on chasing survivors, you're gonna lose gens. If you focus so much on one gen, you're gonna lose the other gens, you know? So it's nearby, but there's no doors that could lead it to me. Bitch. Oh my gosh, that's Devour Hope. That's why it's defending it. That's why it's defending it. Devour Hope means it's a hex perk where after you hook a survivor and then you go far away from that hook and someone unhooks that survivor while you're far away, you gain a totem. I think at 3 totems you're all a one-hit kill, and at 5 totems you can Mori the survivor, straight up. I am straight up not having a good time right now because no one is working on gens. No one is working on gens, no one's taking advantage of the fact that aliens just patrolling that one totem. Hey David, keep it distracted. Don't shake your head at me, bitch. You can't even worry me. So yeah, no one's taking advantage of the gens. I mean, we're all gonna die. Because this alien's being a little bitch. Well, that's my 3rd game. And it ends like this. I mean, they were really defending. The thing is, like, they were really defending that totem. And if they were defending that totem, that means they were staying in that area. And my teammates should have been working on gens instead they're just running around like headless chickens. But, yeah, at least I got that one satisfaction of taking Noah away from Doctor. But, I guess this shows why Detective's Hunch is 7 out of 10. You really have to rely on your teammates. And I don't like being at the mercy of my teammates because I am often let down. Okay, y'all. Time check, it's 11:25. And at this time of the night, I just get to do whatever I want. So who y'all want me to play as? Anyone but these people. I'm saving money for those people. Odd. Yeah, Julian, you got that right. You know what, Julian? You can pick the next character I play as. Anyone strike your fancy? Recognize anyone? If you don't know their names, you can just describe them. Yes, Julian, I'm putting you on the spot. Odd. 13. Okay. Is that like the 13 survivors or like a number 13 we saw? I mean, I don't know what 13 means, but I'll go with her. Which is, this is Yui. I mean, I'm just gonna, yes. Okay, cool. So this is Yui. She's my favorite non-licensed survivor. So she's an original Dead by Daylight character. She can cosplay as Mikasa. She jingles a lot as Mikasa, but that's okay. And I will take us to RPD, because I was deprived of that previous game. SMH. Let's see. Quick and quiet. Or... Dance with me. Maybe Deliverance, because I don't know people will rescue me. Allied, since I'm taking us to RPD, I'll equip Balanced Landing. Balanced Landing is when you fall from a great height, you get a speed boost as soon as you hit the ground. Yeah, Attack on Titan to celebrate the series finale, even though I did not watch season 4, but it was hard for me to avoid spoilers. I've watched season 4 tonight. Okay. Disconnection from host. Why? Anyways, I'm on episode 5. Okay, cool. I'm afraid to watch season 4 because I know I'm going to be horribly depressed, and since I have not been depressed lately, I don't want to fall back into that state of mind. So, but I mean, Anthony, if you want to watch it over winter break or something, I'm down with a cup of hot chocolate and everything. I'm almost bald and I was told my hair was out. What? I think it's the length of your hair. But I don't know, that substitute today did not look friendly at all. So I don't really like him, but I think he's the only one qualified to like sub ROTC because you need to like be a retired military. Like you have to be a military person to qualify to sub for ROTC. So I don't know. Did you guys have a sub today? I was entering your rosters. Was Major not there? I don't know what's going on. Sometimes I feel like a second instructor, and the other times I just feel like I'm just an alum. Just a humble ROTC alum. He's an instructor. Like, officially an instructor, or like just a substitute instructor? I don't like him. But I feel like Major needs someone then. I don't know, because I feel like actual instructors have access to Power School, and today I was taking attendance through the sub rosters. So I don't know. Is he officially like part of y'all's? Is he officially part of the program? Major didn't tell me anything, but I hope he's not. I don't like him. He scares me. He's Army. Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess it has to be an Air Force then. So he's probably just subbing. Like, he could visit regularly, like Sergeant Tenario. Like, Tenario's Army, but he visits regularly. But he's not qualified to actually teach Air Force ROTC. He's nice? Maybe it's off, I'm basing it off of first impressions. He thought I was a student, or he thought I was a regular cadet one time. So he treated me pretty rude. And it wasn't until Major introduced me as the archery coach and that I looked like a student that he started acting nice towards me. And I don't really like those type of two-faced adults. And when I first started working here, and like some of the adults thought I was a student, they didn't treat me very nice until they realized I was a staff member. And then their attitude does a 180, and I fucking hate that. I'm like, wow, you douchebag. You're a fucking piece of shit if you're gonna treat students that way. Oh my gosh, it's Wesker! I hope Wesker's happy I took him to this map. Oh shit, I have balanced landing. Oh, well. I'm not used to having balanced landing, but, well. But yeah, and it's funny, it's the other way around, I guess. Like, students think I'm one of them. Like, I can tell they go to the office. I'm the first one they go to. They don't go to anyone else. They go to me first. Because I look their age. I don't know if some students think I'm a senior that's just helping out in the office. But if they find out I'm an adult, they act more afraid of me. Or maybe they show me more respect. I think sometimes they don't show me respect because they think I'm one of them. And they don't really respect each other. But then when I figure out I'm an adult, they're like, oh shit. You know? So, I don't know. And then sometimes parents, like when I help out parents, they'll be like, oh, are you a student helper? And then I'm like, no, I'm an adult, I work here. They're like, oh, well, why is my child like absent for this? Why is this not excused? And I'm just like, lady, this isn't gonna matter 5 years from now. Calm the fuck down. So, I don't know. I'm like, we babysit your children for free. Like, shut the fuck up. So, ugh. The closer it gets to midnight, the more I'm like looser with my thoughts. The more I just vent. Who is that? No, Wesker's there. Okay, good. Can someone rescue Michaela, please? I am busy being productive. And someone remind me I don't have Detective's Hunch, so I should not be looking around for tools. Okay. Okay. Michaela, I get it. This team is incompetent. Ugh. Okay, finally. I should probably get the middle jump done first, like a good strategy did by daylight. A lot of survivors tend to get the outer gens done first, because that's they think is farther away from the killer. But then what you want to do is get the center gens done first, because then later on it'll be hard for the killer to like monitor or control the gens. Because if you start from the outer inwards, it's going to be a lot easier for the killer to control, especially because there's like a total of 8 gens on the map, and you need to repair 5. So that's why when you're down to your last gen, there's 3 gens remaining, and if you're not careful, you will get regen, meaning that it's going to be easier for the killer to just like patrol you. Okay, I have balanced landing. I mean, I do have the advantage when I take the high ground. He lost me. Why does this team have trouble with rescuing? Like, why am I the altruistic one? I hope I make it. I hope I make it. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. No! Fuck. Gonna lose him in this maze. Okay, I think I lost him. I did lose him. Borgia. Yeah, the closer it gets to midnight, the more I just have no filter. That's why I call it night journal, because I remember in college when I would pull these all-nighters, I remember reading that like if you're like awake for more than 16 hours, you start to have like the equivalent of like a 0.0%, 0.3 or something percent of alcohol in your system. So that's why I call it night drunk. So I used to call it juice drunk as a kid. What? Juice drunk. Oh, night drunk. Like, actually, I have no idea what you're talking about, Anthony. Oh, I have blast mine. That's cool. Oh, hey, more bits. Thank you, Anthony. Oh my gosh, he didn't go this way. Actually, let me set a trap for him here. I was gonna go for the save. This team has an issue with altruism. Oh, crow, you've been inactive. A crow means that you've been, like, stationary for a while. And it prevents you from just hiding in a locker the entire time. Kick the gen. Kick the gen. Kick the gen. No. Kick the gen. Kick the gen. He got blinded. Oh, that was satisfying. Okay. I have bounce landing, so I can fall off this balcony and get away. Oh my gosh, Wesker. Making this impossible. Would you rather hang out with Ada, Catwoman, or Mikasa? I'd rather hang out with Mikasa. I know she's a little tough on the outer, like, on the outside, but Mikasa's still nice. I look up to Ada, but I feel like there's Ada and I would not be good partners. Oh, I have Deliverance. I don't remember that I don't have just Detective Hunch anymore. Like, I actually have a full build. Okay, yeah, Wesker, take care of those people. Because I don't know why I feel like my team is lacking. She got yeeted! Man. He got blinded. He got blinded again. That's hilarious. Okay. What about you, Anthony? Who would you hang out with? Ada, Catwoman, or Mikasa? The thing is, like with Mikasa, she's not cunning as Ada or Catwoman. Like, Mikasa's just badass. Ada and Catwoman have like ulterior motives that makes them great characters. Oh my gosh. I have not been hooked yet. I just realized that. Everyone else has been hooked twice. Like, so all my teammates are gonna die except me. And no one's working on a jet. I guess Mikhail's working on a jet now, but still. Let's see. Catwoman might rob me. Ada will probably play with me and mess me up like poor Leon. So Mika says she's nice. She's a good girlfriend. I mean, Anthony, the problem with your comparisons, like, they're not fair comparisons. Like, sometimes these girls have nothing in common with each other. So it's like saying, like, what would you rather eat, broccoli or pizza? And like, you know what the answer's gonna be. Like, at least when you put two things together, make them like have something in common. Like pizza or hamburger, you know, like they're both good options. But then it's like, if you're just gonna put like one lesser option or like one unrelated option compared to the others, it's like, what are you doing? Like here's a better comparison. Who would you rather hang out with, Mikasa or Jill? Mikasa or Jill or Claire? No. You answer my question first. You answer my question first. Would you rather hang out with Mikasa, Jill, or Claire? Oh my gosh, sneak 100. Oh, and there's a boon totem here with shadow step, so I can run around here and he won't be able to detect my scratch marks. I was surprised that I was able to like sneak or like bypass Wesker. He didn't hear me. Because Mika says this cosmetic jingles the ODM gear. So I'm able to lose him because of Shadow Step, which is pretty cool. But then my other two teammates aren't doing shit when they're supposed to be. Because if Wesker's patrolling this area, they should definitely be working on a jet. Claire's too popular, I don't think we would get along. Jill would be fun to have a drink with, because it reminds me of oh. Oh, aren't you sweet? Oh, that's sweet of you. I don't think Claire's popular at all. I think she's actually pretty basic. No one really likes her. I just ran past him. Oh my gosh, Wesker's losing his mind. Wesker's being gaslit. Wesker's losing his mind. He checked those lockers and then he didn't see me because Boom Shadow Step is hiding my red scratch marks. That was hilarious. See, let me like screen capture this. Oh my gosh, I'm lagging. He got blinded. Poor Wesker's like just being messed with right now. He's probably really mad. I'm just messing with him. Mika says like, Aaron, wear your jacket, you'll get cold. Or she's like, Aaron, finish your food. Yeah, Anthony! Well, I guess I am like that way. That was hilarious. Wow, Boom Shadow Step's really good. Oh my gosh, Wesker. I feel like Wesker thinks he's being gaslit right now. Yeah, you do that, man, but you're gonna get slowed down. Okay. And why aren't my teammates working on gens? Because they suck and they don't know how to use their time. I'm just gonna hide here. Because I have Boon Shadow Step, so he can't track me down. Why aren't my teammates working on gens? Why? Why aren't they being useful? Where are the other 3 gens? Like, I'll work on them. Who you like better, Grisha or Sasha? Sasha. I feel like Sasha is like the Katniss of Attack on Titan, but like happier. Because Sasha, she's the archer and she's always hungry. Like, food and archery, that's Sasha. Like, who else do you know about food and archery? That's Katniss. Why aren't my teammates working on gens? Like, are they just being incompetent? Are they just wasting time? Are the 3 gens that close together? They shouldn't be. Any reason you're being useless? We're gonna be stuck in this game forever. I like Grisha, that guy went through a lot. I like his backstory. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it was also really depressing. Where are the other 3 gens? Oh, I see. See, if Michaela was smart, she'd be working on this. But I think Michaela's hiding like a bitch. I think the other side is better because I have Shadow Step there. And Shadow Step can hide me a lot better. If he checks this locker, I'm gonna be so mad. This is gonna take forever. I mean, it's 11:50 right now, and I feel like this will keep going until either I surrender myself or he finds Michaela. Never mind, he found Michaela. I'll just go back and forth. Okay, she's wounded. She can't go down soon enough because I feel like she's been. The only thing useful she did was activate Shadow Step. He's not gonna pick her up because he wants to be dead too. But I have Deliverance. So if he hooks me, and then I can wait for her to go down. Why do I have to do all the work? Why am I doing all the work? I really hope the hatch spawns around here. I really hope I find the hatch. Okay. Well, I thought we could be friends, but apparently not. Wesker, I thought we could be friends, but apparently not. I think I stood a better chance if I just let him down me. Oh, he's not gonna be nice. All this work, and for what? All this work and for what? Oh man, I felt like I was doomed from the start. My teammates were not doing shit. Cause like remember that one game where like I think we were 3 gen, but at least my teammates were smart about it. It was against Doctor too. So like when Doctor went, look at this, gosh, disappointing. Like when Doctor was like going back and forth between 2 gens, like when he went after my gen, those 2 went on theirs, and then when he went back to theirs, they ran, but I worked on mine. I guess like I want to keep playing. I feel like I'm just gonna get disappointed. But it's okay. Let me just use this remaining 7 minutes to just rant. So like when I first, wanted to get better at Dead by Daylight, and I was watching all these YouTubers. Like there was this piece of advice that was like so simple, but then it's like so helpful when you actually think about it. It's by Pain Reliever. He has a really soothing voice. So if my voice isn't soothing at night, definitely check out his videos, especially if you want to improve in Dead by Daylight. He's a really good Dead by Daylight teacher. But like, his advice was, the killer can only chase 1 survivor at a time. It sounds like common sense, but some survivors will just keep running. Because like if there's 2 survivors on a gen, right? And the killer runs towards you both, like, or runs towards both of them, they will keep running, and the killer can only chase 1 survivor, right? So he's chasing 1 survivor, but the other will think they're still being chased, so they're gonna run as far as possible instead of staying on that gen, and it frustrates me. And it's something I try to keep in mind. I mean, like, it also depends on the killer's playstyle. Like, if the killer has, like, tunnel vision, that the killer tends to, like, focus on 1 survivor, then, you can keep doing what you're doing. Because if you're not being if the killer is chasing someone else, they are not chasing you. But then if the killer, like, gets distracted easily, you see that he hops between targets, then yeah, be a little more careful. Like, but like, if in general, I just take that advice to mind, and it does help me be a better teammate, even though my team often doesn't deserve my teamwork help. If the killer's not chasing you, or if the killer's chasing someone else, the killer's not chasing you. and the killer's not chasing you, then you do something productive. Don't just hide. I mean, I'm glad Michaela died. I wish I got the hatch. I feel like I deserved the hatch, but Wesker didn't want to play fair. He didn't want to play nice, but that's typical for Wesker. I mean, at least I got on the RPD. I have 5 minutes left, but that's not enough for a game. Because I think that game I just played lasted almost 20 minutes or something. I was going back and forth between gens, but my teammates were not smart enough to know what to do. Anyways, I'm gonna get rid of the Mikasa outfit and just go back to my favorite Yui cosmetic. What's it look like? That and that. She looks badass. Where's one like that? I have that whole cosmetic. This, no, this. We're gonna drag on spooky season. But yeah, Yui Kimura, she's my favorite non-licensed Dead by Daylight survivor. I mean, when I first started playing with my Canadian ex back in 2017, he had a crush on Meg. So of course I played as Meg, and he played as Dwight. And then after we broke up, and I found out that I still enjoy playing this game, and I want to keep playing it without him, I hopped over to Nia. And Nia was cool. And then there was a Stranger Things DLC sale, so I got that, and I hopped over to Steve. And then Yui came out, and I decided to play as her for a while, but then I loved Steve. And then when the Stranger Things DLC, like, the license expired, I think it was November 2021, I hopped over to Leon, and that's another part of my lore. And then Ada came out, and I was so happy. I don't know why I don't have the red background for her. I feel like she should have had by now. Okay, 11:57. Might as well end like 3 minutes early. So next would be Distortion, which is Jeff. I feel like I played as Jeff before. But yeah, that'll be this Wednesday, November 15th. Maybe. I'm attending a Narnia tea party on Wednesday, but I told work that I have a doctor's appointment, which is why I'm leaving at 2. And be quiet. Anyways, so yeah, we'll be continuing with my OP series this Wednesday, and then next week I'm on Thanksgiving break because I work at a high school office, and so I have the same vacation days the students do. Next week is for Thanksgiving break. I will be playing Resident Evil 6 every day, starting Sunday, every day until I finish the game. That's from 9 p.m. to 1 in the morning, and I'll be posting this on my Instagram. But for whoever's still here or whoever stopped by to watch, thank you so much. It really means a lot that you guys are still, having interest in what I'm doing here. But y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good Tuesday, and I'll see you Wednesday. Have a good night, everyone.